Hello and welcome to my channel. So we need to talk about the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer because well that was mind-blowing. Okay, so first of all, I already watched the trailer like the minute it came out. Yeah, I did, but I was in a bad mood. So my reaction, my initial reaction to it wasn't actually that good because it didn't make me feel as excited. So I'm actually wanting to watch it different because I want to like see if I can, I don't know, just get a few different things off the trailer because I have problems with it. Like, if that is the premise of the movie, I'm super angry about it. But there are so many things that just make me excited as hell because, like everybody, I grew up with the Spider-Man movies. I mean, like Tobey Maguire was huge when I was a child. I mean, like, I grew up watching his movies. So, of course, I do not have the same nostalgia that people has about it because, yeah, I don't get the feeling of nostalgia about anything regarding my childhood. So, I cannot tell you that. But I know those movies are just excellent and I love them. So, that's it. And the Amazing Spider-Man movies, I didn't actually watch them in the cinema, at the cinema, I watched them like years later when I got more involved with the MCU, and I was like, oh my god, I want to know more about Spider-Man because there are other Spider-Man movies and the whole of that. So I didn't really know that much about the Amazing Spider-Man movies. They're not the great thing, but they have good things about them. So anyway, um, but the thing is that, and I remember in Civil War the day I Civil War was my birthday present. So seeing Spider-Man on the big screen with the MCU was super huge to me, as it was for everybody. So these these in here is exciting to say the least. So I'm gonna go with it. I have brand new eyes. It's like I haven't watched the trailer, and then we're going to discuss it. So let's roll the titles and start this out. So I don't know if you can get a good view of these, but I'm gonna show you. It's like a little screwed up because it's been years it's been a while since I have it. I don't know if years. Yeah, we've been 2 years in a pandemic, so it's been a while. So my best friend, who is incredible, just drew these for me, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And I haven't kept it with the care that it needs to be kept with, but I love it. And he drew it because I love Into the Spider-Verse, and Gwen is my favorite character, my favorite Spider-Man. So yeah, I love Gwen, and I love Haley Steinfeld, and she's the voice of Gwen. So of course I love her even more. So I love that. That's so precious to me, and so that I wanted to say that I just wanted to show off because my best friend is like super talented and he's incredible. So yeah, wanted to see. So I'm gonna start the recording and we're gonna go with the trailer because I'm really excited about it, and seriously I want to watch it with brand new eyes. So here we go. So far visuals are incredible.
This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Sorry to stop in here. One thing that I'm super happy about is that now they do have chemistry. Like the previous movie, I was so pissed off because I was just not buying it. Like they didn't have an ounce of chemistry. I'm sorry to say, but they did not. I mean, like that's how I perceived it. If you perceive different, I'm okay with that. Like we don't have to fight. I just didn't get any ounce of chemistry from them, and now it is there, and I like that. It's probably because they're dating. They're dating, right? Something like that. But I don't know. Now you can feel it, so I'm happy that they have it because like this is probably one of the most important relationships for Peter. So the fact that he didn't have chemistry with her, it just bothered me a whole lot.
We just like stay up here all day. It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in
Public Enemy
I did
number
not
one.
kill Mysterio.
Dude, I remember when I was at the cinema and I saw J. Jonah Jameson for the first time in this movie, and I was like fucking mind blown. Like, I left the theater and I was like, God damn it, that happened! They're making it happen, and I was like so kind of like, it makes me so excited in so many ways. So that's why it makes me angry what's going to happen. But anyway,
The drones that are yours.
also, oh my god, I'm sorry that I'm stopping so much. If we get Matt Murdock in this movie, if we get Charlie Cox back, that's gonna be the death of me. I'm so excited for so many things. God damn it. Oh god. I'm just gonna watch this trailer.
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you.
Uh,
Right, how do you tell
I don't know.
someone you're Spider-Man?
I don't know about that. Like, I never wanted to lie to you. You didn't even see her in the first movie, so
But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
I love the
Save out the
ambience,
universe
everything
together. I
being
think
black.
we're
Like,
beyond
that's,
colonies.
oh my god, that's
Okay.
freezing actually. And like, what's happening in there?
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up.
Yeah,
I was
no
wondering if
kidding.
maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous.
This is my problem right here.
I won't.
Like, I'm super pissed off about this. Because it doesn't make sense to me. So it makes me think that it's not strange in here.
I was about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Hey, some people still know.
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through.
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really talk.
So, before we go on, I have two theories for the fact that it got screwed up. Either was Peter wishing for something bad, which makes sense because in the trailer we go like, be careful what you wish for, or it was Strange making a mistake. So I'm gonna go with the first one, that it was actually a wish, you know, something like that, because it doesn't make sense that Strange made a mistake. I won't buy it. Yep.
What just happened?
I love it that it says this Christmas, and in my country it comes out on the 16th of December. Like, it's not Christmas yet, darling.
The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Okay, so that one thing, just
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
yes, that's what makes me super excited about it. Like, the moment I saw the Green Goblin grenade, the moment I saw Otto in it, I was like, yes, finally. Not only that, but when I rewatched the trailer, I also discovered that there was like some indications that Electro was there as well, and that we were going to get Sandman too, and I was just like, yes, I want it. Okay, so let's discuss this, because there's so many things to talk about. Like, seriously, there's so many things to be talked about. So I'm super excited. Now I'm seriously watching it with like different eyes. So I get a different feeling. It makes me more excited and it made me angry, because like I told you, when I watched it for the first time, I was in a terrible mood. So when I'm in a terrible mood, I usually perceive things horribly, and they don't make me that excited. So now I feel like it's different. So that's good. So the one thing that really bothers me, you know, is that thing of, I don't know, Strange, who's like super responsible, just screwing everything up because Peter is like crying about his life and all of that. Just doesn't make sense for me, you know, because I mean, like, it's a Stephen Strange. He doesn't do that stuff, you know. So, Nina, come on. So my dog is... No, no te subas. Okay, so that was my dog. Anyways, so it just doesn't make sense to me. That's what makes me angry. If you tell me that that is the premise, no puedo. No. So if you tell me that that is the premise of this movie, that I don't like it that much. Because this is stupid. It makes me angry on that side. It's just like cheap storytelling, you know? Insert Deadpool in here. So, cheap storytelling. Don't like it. So I hope it's different. I'm like expecting anything, so I'm gonna watch the movie first and then I'm gonna say if it was cheap storytelling or not. But if it's going where I think it's going, I just don't like it that much. But anyways, the fact that I don't like that little thing, it's just not the full fact that I'm so excited about what's coming, you know? Because if we're actually getting what we've been expecting for so long, I mean, like, if we're actually getting Toby and Andrew in this movie, that's gonna be great. Besides that, we're gonna get the Green Goblin, and we're gonna get the first Spider-Man trilogy Green Goblin, you know? Not the mess that was in the Amazing Spider-Man. So that's great that we're getting the first Green Goblin, which was just excellent, chef's kiss, you know. And then we're getting Otto, which mind-blowing, same. I mean, like, we're all super excited about it. We're all super excited. So, and then we're getting Electro, and I think that was one of the best performances in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, so I'm really excited to see him back. And then we're getting Sandman, which also, like, the third movie, I know that people don't like the third movie as much as they do with the first two, but I like it. I don't know why that movie always had a little touch that I liked about it. I don't know, I like the construction. I was little, it's been like over 10 years since I've watched that movie. I need to rewatch it and just see it with critical eyes, just to see what the fandom doesn't like about it, just to understand better. But I usually like that movie, so I cannot say anything. But Sandman in that movie, I don't know, it's probably one of the most heartfelt stories. So I'm really excited that we're probably gonna get him back. I don't know. And besides that, if this is a movie in which we finally get to develop the Sinister Six, because we've been setting them up ever since Spider-Man Homecoming, so that would be crazy. So anyway, please tell me in the comments, what do you think about these? So I know that there's been a leak about the supposed plot. I haven't read it. I haven't seen anything about it because I don't like to get spoiled with things that get leaked, you know? Like, I like to wait until Marvel gives them to me, so I'm sure of not getting angry because of bullshit. So, don't talk about that. Don't do it. I don't know. That's the only reason. Just don't do it. So, I think that's all. Just tell me. Please tell me in the comments everything you've seen that I haven't realized yet, because I need to go and check out a few videos on the internet, but I wanted to make this video before I did that, because I don't like to take information of anyone outside. I like to think by myself, and then I see what everybody else is thinking. So you tell me, please go down on the comment section and talk to me and tell me everything you expect from this movie, and if you're really excited, because seriously, now my thoughts have changed and I'm expecting for this. I'm expecting this. So yeah, December. Wow. So that's it for today. Always remember to be positive, kind, and curious, and I'll see you next time.